What's going on, guys? Chili Sports Cards. It's been a little while. I'm going to be opening up this 1989 donruss box. I've opened up probably, I don't even know how many at this point. I'd say probably a half a dozen or so. I had this one lying around. I was just checking out the psa10 prices of the Griffey, and I think they're about $600, $650. They've been going up, so I was like, you know what? I got this box lying around. It's my last one. Go ahead and get into it. I did send off my SGC order. I fixed my air conditioning in the house, so I was able to send that order off. It was 57 cards. They haven't received the order yet, so I'm still waiting. But it should be about a month or so before I get it back, so stay tuned for that. I'm pretty much done with football. I might buy some Prism when it comes out, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Just kind of thinking about stuff to do as far as like the next video, and I had this laying around, and I was like, you know what? Let me just open up a box of 1989 donruss. Why not? You know, you sell the boxes like this, and they're, you know, you sell them for like maybe $25 or something. But there could be a $600 Griffey in there, you know. So to me, it's just worth it to rip it and have a little bit of fun with it. I usually put all the cards back in the box that aren't Griffey's or maybe Randy's, and I just keep the box, you know, how it is. So got my card shell submission, whatever those things are called, and I got these easy glide slim fits. So if I do pull a nice looking Griffey, the cards really go in easy on these things. So I'm gonna get some of these staged up, ready to go. And I really like these. They got the pre-cut corner. I found out about these from Stryker, watching his videos, and I really like them a lot. So I definitely recommend them. Card shells, good stuff. But I want to prep these things and get them ready, so that way I'm not fiddling around once I start opening packs. So here we go. How many packs are in this box? 36. I guess we'll just start with the pack, and then let's see. These old wax packs, basically like the first card that the wax pack touches on the edges, it's gonna have wax residue, and a lot of times it's gonna be on the edges also. So I don't even know if you can get a 10 in these packs, to be honest with you, with the way that PSA grades it nowadays. I don't know, but if we pull a nice one and it looks mint and it looks good, I might just send it off. I'll just take it to GameStop and send it off and see what happens. So strawberry. The Griffey, it kind of looks like this. It's kind of purplish. There's a Sheffield. The Sheffield looks pretty good. A little bit fat on the right. The Sheffield looks pretty decent. But a raw Sheffield, I mean, I don't know how much that has in value. Maybe $1, you know? I don't know. psa10 Gary Sheffield rookie card, 89 donruss. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to send in anymore. You might have been able to get away with it in the past when grading was like $7 a card, but not now, not anymore. Cards like that, you just can't send anymore. I'm gonna have a hard time with these packs today. I think they're just I don't know if there's a little bit of moisture that got to them or something. I don't know. Man, these are not ideal. Not ideal packs. God, man. I've opened up a lot of this product in the past, and I've never had that much problem opening up one pack. There's a Gwen. Put the Gwen off to the side. I haven't seen that Gwen a lot. I don't know why. I feel like I haven't pulled that Gwen many times. Out of all the packs that I've ever opened, that's probably like the one Hall of Famer that I get the least right there is that Tony Gwynn card. God, this freaking sticking nasty. The Big Cat. Dade Winfield. Darryl Strawberry. So we're already getting some duplicates. I'd like to see some Griffey duplicates. That's the whole reason that I'm opening up this box right here, is because of Griffey. There's absolutely no other reason to open this. It's a great feeling to pull a Griffey rookie card out of a pack, you know. I don't know why. It's a great feeling. Now, these cards are flipped upside down. That's pretty strange. That's a Kurt Schilling rookie card. And that wasn't a very good pack. Those are all just going right back in the box. All right. Let's see. I hope everybody's doing good today. This one is coming apart a lot. That's more like it. That is more like it. Mr. Ozzie Guillen has a Ripken. I'll put the Hall of Famers in just the penny sleeves. And what I usually do is I put all the commons back in the box on the bottom, unsleeved. And then with the Hall of Famers and stuff, I kind of put them towards the top in penny sleeves. And then the Griffeys and maybe the Randys, I'll put them in a top loader, you know. And then if I don't like it and I want to move it for a couple bucks, is basically all they're worth. You know, I'll move them on eBay. But that's just how I go about it. There's a Kevin Brown. I don't know if that's a rookie. No, it's not a rookie. Sorry, Kevin Brown. They'll hold a lot of value. There's Tony Gwynn, MVP, Billy Ripken. Tom Gordon, rated rookie. All right, Griffey, where you at, buddy? Sometimes you open up a box and you don't get one, and other times you get three. You know, it just depends. Just depends. But if there is a Griffey in here, I want to try to do my best to keep it at 10 if it's a 10. I don't want to damage it, so I'm trying to be a little careful when I'm opening up the packs. Just trying to be a little careful. Harold Reynolds, Canseco. So this can be a little bit boring to watch. I haven't been keeping track of the packs, but I got a lot left, so I'll probably open up a 5 or 6, maybe 7. I don't know. My kids like to play with those puzzle cards. I'll just save them for them, and they can make a mess. There's a Maddox, a little bit fat on the left. I probably could like just open up all the packs and try to make it a little quicker. What, baby? You okay? You want some juice? You want some juice? Yeah? Here. Don't play with the wires. Don't play. No. Don't touch. Here. Here's your juice. Okay. Go watch cartoons with Millie. Don't play with it. Stop. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. So we've got all the Tony Gwynn versions, the Diamond Kings, MVP, and the base. So this is like a Tony Gwynn box. Peter on the back. Anybody out there been sending cards to SGC lately? Besides me and a few other guys. There's a Big Mac. It's a little heavy on the right. Eddie Murray. This one looks pretty decent, actually. That might have a chance at a 10. A chance. Would I do it? Would I send it? No. Now, if that was a Griffey and it was looking that decent, I would probably send it. But you gotta take a real good look at the edges and the corners and centering. It's a tough 10, this donruss. It's a real tough 10. I think that the upper deck is a little tougher, if I'm being honest, but the donruss is not no joke. To pull a psa10 donruss Griffey, I don't even know if there's any more of those out there. There's a Ryan, a little thick on the right. Okay, let's get that Ryan out of there. Just having some fun, ripping up some old wax, looking for that diamond in the rough. Looking for that diamond in the rough. Needle in a haystack. I'm almost inclined, if I get a really nice one, to send it to SGC, just because I feel like if it's a 10, SGC will give it a 10. Where PSA, I feel like, I don't even know now. You know, like, will they give it a 10 if it's a 10, you know? Will they just give it a 9? I don't know, you know? But with SGC, I trust the fact that if it truly is a 10, that they will give it a 10, you know? And that's what I like about SGC. And a lot of people are like so against SGC, but the grading, the accuracy, man, to me, that's what sets them apart. To me, they've always been the best, and that's what matters the most to me. I like the grading skill. These cards are pretty clean. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a small little nick, but I mean, these cards are pretty clean, actually. If I could just get a couple Griffeys, give myself a chance. I think the best grade I've ever got on a Griffey was with SGC, and I got a 9.5 a couple times. Maybe like 3 or 4 times, to be honest. There's a Biggio rookie. So the left upper corner has a little imperfection, but it's a pretty clean card. Centering's good. See, that's like my 3rd Tom Gordon rated rookie. I need those to be Griffeys. No offense, Tom Gordon, but go away, Tom. You know, I don't need you, buddy. I need the Griffeys. Come on now. this thing is freaking terrible. Sometimes these packs, they open up so easy, and then other times you get a heavy glue. See, what you want to see is when you're opening up a pack, you don't want to see Griffey on the back or the front, because that's not a good time. There's another rated rookie. I don't think I've seen him yet. I used to know the cursor card, the card that kind of told you. I want to say that usually like Curt Schilling and Griffey are pretty close usually. Kirk Gibson, Hershiser, George Bell. Still got a lot left to go. We're 16 minutes in, and still got a lot to go. I'm probably about halfway through the box. There's a Bonds. This is like the worst card that I've seen. This thing's like awful. Check this bad boy out. Look at how bad that is. Like, look at how fat this is up here. The edge is all bad. There's like paper loss right there. That's an ugly 89 Bonds right there. Really ugly. There's a Canseco 4040. I really like that one. One of my favorite cards in the entire set right there, for sure. John Kruk. This stuff is a mess. It just makes a big old mess. If you guys can see this, like the edges on the left are all messed up on this pack. I'm kind of glad I didn't get a Griffey in that pack, because that was a mess. Hi, Lila. What's the matter, baby? Are you okay? Here, look. Here, play with that. Go show Melly. Go show Melly. Okay, we got another Sheffield. Another Sheffield. This could have been Griffey's. Roger Clemens. I haven't seen this card very often either. I feel like that Clemens doesn't pop up too often. Yeah, that Clemens and that Gwynn, I don't know why. I just feel like they don't hardly ever show up. And even this Billy Ripken, I don't feel like you see him too often either. All right, Ken Caminiti. That's a kind of a rare one too. Bichette. That's a Bichette rookie. Another Tony Gwynn MVP. Yeah, like that Billy Ripken, I haven't seen that often. Caminiti, I haven't seen that often. Alan Trammell. Those are kind of like rare ones. You just don't see those ones pulled that often. This Bichette, you don't see that one that often either. And believe me, I've opened up plenty of this product to speak on it. I want to say I probably opened up more than 10 boxes of this stuff. I've got just boxes and boxes of this stuff. Man. Ah, here we go. Here we go. So it was in the middle of the pack. It's a little bit off-centered right to left, but everything else looks really good. I can get a good gauge of it with the lighting, and everything looks good. It looks like it's a little off-centered top to bottom also. So there we go. There's the Griffey. I got him. I don't think that PSA would give this a 10. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send it. And the reason I'm going to send it is because I don't know how many of these they're getting. And if they're trying to make money, maybe they'll just give it a 10. And then they'll try to buy it off of me, you know? I don't know. But I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna let them decide. But the corners and everything on it look clean. If you take this top edge and this, it's probably close. We'll leave it right there. So it came up after Ray Howard, Kevin Brown. It looks like I've been dancing around it this whole time. Like I've seen some of these cards already. In this box, so it looks like I've been dancing around the Griffey this whole time. Just that's the first one I got. To be honest, I'll be surprised if I don't get another one, because I've been dancing around it so much that it's very likely that I'll get another one, because just the way that they pack these boxes. Like you've seen multiples of the other guy, Tom Gordon, Gary Sheffield. I haven't seen a Randy yet. I probably won't get a Randy, you know, but I'll probably get another Griffey. I got a feeling. I think I got about 12 packs left still, so we'll see. But I'd like to send more than one Griffey if they're both decent. Because if, say, like I send 2 or 3, which a lot of people don't recommend you doing. There's Bobby Witt Sr., Ken Williams. But if one just looks so much better than the other ones, it's going to be harder, I think, for them to deny a 10, you know? That's just the way that I see it. And if you get the 10 on one, the other ones are just keeper cards, you know? You can sell the 10 and make your money. That's how I see it. Unless you want to keep the 10 for your PC, but I don't know. I feel like the card's up so high right now that it'd be kind of silly not to sell it. You open up a $20 box and you pull a $600 card. What else could you ask for? See, there's another Sheffield. I think that's the third Sheffield. There's a Mike Schmidt, Wade Boggs. Couple more Hall of Famers, Don Mattingly. I'll just sleeve all those up at penny sleeves and keep them in the box and just throw them on the top. All the other ones are just going in there. That's the third Gary Sheffield. I think 3 Tom Gordons. No Randys yet. But yeah, sometimes in the next few days, I'll take that Griffey to GameStop and just send it in. There's another Clemens. It might just be the one card I send. I might not send anything else. I might just send that one. There's another Bichette rookie. Here, you want to play this? No, don't play with that. Here, play with this. And play with this one. Look. It's a baseball card. Go show Melly. Go show Roxy. Okay? Are you doing okay? Daddy loves you. All right. Fred Lynn. Vince Coleman. There's a Warren Spahn card. That'll show the kids what it's supposed to look like. Let them build the puzzle. Have fun with it. The kids, my twin girls are 4. They just turned 4. And the little one, she's 2. And they love it when I open this product because they like playing with the puzzle pieces. So, I don't know. At $20 a box, I might just buy a bunch more of this stuff and open up a box from time to time and let them have a little bit of fun with it because I don't have any sons. They're all girls. Anyway, to get them into baseball cards and have something to pass down to them is probably pretty cool. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with all my collection when the time comes when I'm like, okay, you know. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. Put him in the Hall of Fame pile. This one didn't open up very well. That's right. Ugh, come on, man. Jesus. What you doing, baby girl? You want more baseball cards? You want some more? Here, take this one. You want a Fred Lynn? Here, take a Fred Lynn. Here you go. Daddy loves you. Alright, we got a Big Cat. Another Eddie Murray. Steve Sachs, Dave Righetti. Sandy Alomar, that's the second Sandy. Here's another McGuire. This is what we got left here. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 7 packs left. Will I only get the one Griffey, or is there more? 7 more packs. I think there's another one in here. I don't know if I put money on it, but I'm gonna say that there's probably one more. I mean, I've seen 3 Sheffields and 3 Tom Gordons. 2 or 3 Sandy Alomars. You want more? Okay, here. Here, take a nice little stack here. Here you go, baby. Take those. Okay. Go show Melly. Alright, these ones look pretty shitty. Yeah, nothing in there. Yeah, the left edges on those ones were bad. Wow. Alright, here we go. These ones look a little bit better. There's another Maddox. Another Maddox. Okay. Mark Grace. If you guys are still here and you're watching this almost 30 minutes in, you are a trooper. We got an oil can Boyd on the back. I've seen him once or twice already, so these ones got some issues too. Alex Sanchez, I haven't seen him yet. That was the first time. Another Mike Schmidt. You want more? Here, take those ones. Don't eat them, okay? It's not food. Don't eat the cards. I'm glad the Griffey wasn't on the back on this one because I could see the stain on it. Do you see that? Do you see how that wax is just on there? I'm sure that there's a way to get it off, but I'm not the card doctor. I just get it out of the pack and set. Oh, there's a Johnson. Was that the one that I was talking about? Yeah, see, it's a... You want more?
Yeah.
You want more? How about a Jeff Treadway? Can you say Jeff Treadway? Here you go. All right. Go show Melly Roxy. Go show him. So we got a Randy, and it had a big old wax stain on the back. I'm glad that wasn't the Griffey, because it would have made me a little sad. I would have been a little heartbroken if that was the Griff. These ones look okay. So hopefully I got a Griffey in this pack. Come on, Griff. Where you at, buddy? There's a Ricky. Haven't seen him yet. And a Will Clark. Dan Plezak. Plezak. I don't know how you say his name. Alright. What are we looking at here? We got 2 more packs. Yeah, the Randy, unfortunately, with that big old wax stain on the back, it's not gradable. Unless I wanted to get a 5 or something. Come on. Get off of there. Got a big old pile of wrappers over here. Cameron Drew, I don't even know if I've ever seen this one. Maybe just don't care enough to remember. Not sure, to be honest. Okay, final pack. I opened up some 2024 Optic Fat Packs off camera. I think I got like 6, 7, 8 packs. I don't remember. I was trying to get another downtown, trying to get lucky, but they were bad packs. I don't even think I got anything worth more than like maybe $5 in them. All right. Another Nolan Ryan. And Harold Baines, who is a Hall of Famer, but is he? So that's going to do it for the video as far as packs are concerned. I'll go through the Hall of Fame list here. Nolan Ryan, Ricky Henderson, Will Clark. He's not a Hall of Famer, but I got him in there for whatever reason. Randy Johnson, Mike Schmidt, Gray Maddox, McGuire, Murray, Barry Larkin, Murray. Dante Bichette, rookie. Clemens, Mattingly, Mike Schmidt, Wade Boggs, Gary Sheffield, 1. Kevin Nitty, Clemens again, Gary Sheffield again, Barry Bonds, Nolan Ryan, Eddie Murray again, McGuire, Maddox, Ripken, Tony Gwynn. I'm looking at this Gwynn, like, you just never see this one. Very rare. You don't see that card too often. And the Griffey. I don't know, man. I think it has a chance. I don't know. We'll see. Next time I drive into town, I'll just take it and then just send it off. See if PSA wants to be friendly. Give me a 10 on it. I'm not expecting it. It should get a 9. I don't see why it would get an 8. But, you know, I don't know. All right, that's going to do it for the video. Appreciate you guys watching it. Catch you in the next one.